Hi there, beautiful women. Hope you are doing amazing. Wish you happy Sunday. Okay, after a long time, I'm coming live, and today I'm going to talk about a very interesting topic. So you can see my background. It is a heart. So this heart is complete. Let's see. It has a. It is broken. So what happens when heart broke? What do we do? Why does it hurt us so much? And how does it related to overweight or how it is impact your weight loss journey is what I'm going to talk today. So whether you're in your 20s, you're in 30s or 40s, we all have fallen in love and we feel that experience, right? What happens when somebody hurt us, okay, and how does a woman react to it and how she cope up with is what matters and how she take up. So I'm going to share my screen where I will show what are the stages when we are broken and how can we come out of it. Okay, so first let me show you what are the different stages and then we can look at it how we can come out of this stage. Okay, just give me a second, I'm sharing my screen. I don't know, I'm having it. Okay, so hope you can see my screen. When okay, now yeah, I'm feeling so hesitant even to talk about it because it takes times for a woman to take her energy and come back all again from a massive heartbreak or anybody hurt her. Because women are so sensitive, they are meant to be loved, but they don't get the love what they are supposed to get because most of the time, lot of expectation from the external forces, whether it's a family, friends, colleagues, have made on a woman that you are supposed to take care of the family, you're supposed to love your family, you have to sacrifice all of your dreams and everything just to take care of everybody. So what happens in that force, we forget who we are and how we should be treated, how we should be loved, and we just expect the way they are doing and we just adjust and go on. So there where I feel a little sorry for the women who are stuck in a relationship or a marriage where you cannot express yourself and be who you are. You know, the problem is from childhood, women's are conditioned that if you a life, get married, have children, that's a completion of a woman's life. So what happened? We all dream, okay, we should have a partner, we should live happy, and so once that marriage happens, and to maintain that relationship, whether you like it or you don't like it, whole so many years people spend. Okay, so anyway, you have decided to live with a partner. Why don't you live with your terms and your happiness also? It's why you have to be the sacrifice goddess. Okay, so to bring the balance. So before even you find a partner, have your own standards so that you marry somebody who can match your standards and you both can grow together. See, marriage is a beautiful thing and you should get married and be happy, have children. But marriage is not just a destination. This marriage has happened and you should just forget about it. Life is over and getting comfortable and settled. After marriage, what? How do you see yourself? How do you see your children? How do you see your husband? And how things move on? Because if you dream less, you're going to get less. But if you dream big, you're going to get big. So it's up to you. How do you? Now, most of us work and we want to grow in our career life also, right? But because of we don't have a balance between professional and personal life, we don't know what to do. Okay, now that's what happened when we don't find the balance. So how does heartbreaks, or could be with your husband, your boyfriend, or anybody whom you trust and love, if they cheat on you, or they have broken your heart, or they have not understood you, you feel betrayed, right? So there are 5 stages when we are have this heartbreak. So for me, it took 10 years to actually be normal. Okay. So imagine a girl taking 10 years to be normal and be happy in her life. That's not the life we all want, right? That's the reason I want all the women to be happy and successful and get away this heartbreaking very quickly and move on in life faster, because we are emotional sensitive person, and we go deeper into whatever we do. Okay, the first stage is your denial. So suddenly, if how many pictures or movies we have seen in any series you see or any serial you see, if a girl telling to another girl that your husband is cheating on or he's having an affair, we'll say no, my husband can't do this to me, because we have seen a picture of a husband or a partner in a different way, and that acceptance somebody is telling you is doing, you will say he's jealous, she's jealous of me, and like we'll find 100 when excuses to accept that, and we don't see the red flags, we ignore. For example, you have cooked very nicely, your husband might not like it, or your boyfriend might not like it, but whom are you blaming? You're blaming yourself that okay, I didn't cook well, but maybe he's not in the right mind. But he will the partner will show a lot of red flags to the woman, but being woman, we trust, we believe my relationship is the best, and nobody can cheat me and hurt me, and we deny, accepting the fact it is happening, because maybe we don't want to be there, because nobody want to be negative, right? We all want to be positive. So that's the first stage when a heartbreak happens. First, we don't accept it, we deny, we find a lot of reason for doing that. Once we start accepting it, we get angry on ourselves, not on the guy. Okay, because why did I trust her? Why did I trust whom I was telling? Why did I trust him? And all those will come. So you will be in an angry mode. You may not eat properly. You will be shouting, yelling at home. At office, you'll be disturbed. So you go in that mode, because now you're getting frustrated because somebody has cheated on you. How can somebody do that? You're beautiful, you're smart, you're earning well, right? You're strongest. And top of that, the person is not valuing you. It's really frustrating. Once your anger comes down, okay? So still you're in this breakdown mode. You get hurt, you cry, you go in a depression, mild depression, okay? Just for a week, I will say. If it goes more than 4 weeks, because depression itself is a different topic. So you feel hurt, why it happened, you start blaming yourself. You should have done like this, he should have stayed. Somebody goes, that means he's not meant for you, okay? He has gone for his own reason, not because of you. Always understand that. So once you cross that hurt, you are totally broken down now. You might be living normal. In movies and theaters we see depression is very loud, but actually depression is very calm and something we are detached from the world internally. Externally, you will look normal. Nobody can know somebody is going through depression until they are closely spending time with you. Okay, so you're totally broke down. That's also fine if you're in that stage, but you have given up you and you're broke, that's all, life over, you cannot move forward, you're stuck wherever you are, and you live with the guilt and blaming yourself. Now a very difficult life. Okay, so I had this challenge. It took 10 years for me to even come out of my broke stage. Okay, now I'm in a new one. But it takes time to recover. Each woman is different because your conditioning is different and how your value system, your belief systems are there. Okay, that's how it makes a difference. So these are the five stages when somebody hurt us, and that's how we feel. Now, how can we not go to a broke stage? At a denial, at an angry or a hurt stage itself, can we control our emotions and get me? Because I don't want a girl to waste 10 years someone it's not worth it. Okay, because it's our life and we should be living happy and successful life. That's what we are meant for, right? Now, let me stop sharing and talk to you directly. Art is very sensitive. We should be taking care of it. So, for let's take an example. You have a heartbreak. Your boyfriend or husband has cheated on you. You are hurt because of that information, or whatever you have learned about him, whatever you're feeling annoying about. Because see, women are already an overthinker, right? So, what we can do? First step is to stop talking to people whom you're able to talk about it, because if you keep on whining about it, see, people love wine because the more you mash it, this good juice are going to come, the good wines are coming. So imagine if you keep on telling the same thing again and again, you're giving negative vibes to your subconscious mind and you're still floating in that mode. So you will not able to get out of it. Okay, so stop talking about the incident to your friends, colleague, because we are trying to get sympathy and we are trying to want to hear from people that okay, somebody say that it is right, it is all right. All you need is a hug. That's all you need. Okay, so stop talking repeatedly about same thing again and again. He did this to me, he that to me, he this that, because only negativity is going. I should have done this and that. Doing analysis is totally different, but complaining and whining about it is totally different. So do not do that. So first step is, obviously first you need to cry how much ever you want to, because the more we stop crying, it's going inside internally. So better to let it out, shout it at anybody you want, just do it. Okay. So after you have done your crying and shouting, calm yourself and do not engage with people whom you can talk openly about this, because some people might be hearing you. That's all they will do. Okay, and you keep on saying how many in movies they say the drunkard person will keep on telling the same thing and they will listen and they will think sorry and pity about somebody. Why do you want to be in the situation, right? So stop talking and whining and complaining about it. Second step is stop blaming yourself. You're not the one why someone leaves you. Because of their own choice someone leaves you. Okay, it's better they've gone, because if they can't handle a strong girl like you, then they don't deserve to be in your life. Okay, so never ever blame yourself for the mistake someone else has done, because sometimes your conditioning is that way. Okay, brothers sisters, you are helping and you think okay, he has done, let me take the blame. That's a love, that's a sibling love. And same we apply in relationship, that doesn't work. Okay, so do not take a blame on yourself for this breakup. Okay, I made some more, so I'm just referring them and saying. Third, as I said, girls are overthinker, so we should not overthink. Now, how can we stop overthinking? Is what you need to think, because okay, because we live in a fantasy world. Okay, so we think okay, I should have told this, I should have told that, they should have worked five, I would have been happy. Oh God, sometimes, because I've been an overthinker. For example, if you have a fight, the guy might have been forgot after going office, and you the whole day at home will be thinking what he will think, what is not thinking. He doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to him. Okay, so stop overthinking Instead, confront and talk directly rather than overthinking. Okay. Now, the fourth step is forgive the person. That's the difficult part of it, because somebody hurt us, it's not easy to forgive. So I will say, one practice, just take a paper or a piece of paper or a book. Every day write that particular person name and forgive him whatever bad he has done to you, every day, until you are totally out of it. And you will actually feel relief. I have forgiven. I've done in 2020. That's the reason I'm free now. I don't think, okay, something has gone wrong. These are the things actually I have applied on myself, and it is working great for me. That's the reason I'm sharing, because I want all the beautiful women and strong women to take a leap of faith on themselves and start loving themselves more and taking care of themselves. Okay, and don't be in this swamp for long. Yes, this will happen in life. There is no guarantee that you will not have heartbreak and everything will happen. But how fastly you come out of it, how smartly you take care of it is what I want, because this leads to your overweight. Okay, you stop taking care of yourself, your professional life goes down, your social life goes down, and as I said, health totally goes down, whether you drink or you eat a lot, no workouts, nothing, and you become a lazy person. And that's not the life you should be living, right? That's the reason I want to do this episode, so that you can take control of your heart, mind, and yourself and be happy. Okay, let's come back to the topic. Engage your energy to building yourself. Now, how can you do that? You are born and learn so many talent in your life, right? So make new friends, connect with new people. You like dance, do dance. You like join yoga classes. Anything to do self development, which is going to help you. Okay. So obviously you are a working professional, so definitely you will have multiple what do you call, hobbies. So pick up one or two and start engaging. Trust me, it will help you. I took my health, I took dance. It has given me a different perspective of life, how other people takes, how we meet new people. Okay, start practicing self love. Okay, from childhood we have been not taught to love us. It always told us love your husband, love your children, love family, relatives, everybody. I'm telling you now, start loving yourself. How can you do that? Start believing more on yourself. Every day, get up in the mirror, say that, say your name, and say that you love yourself. What do you love about your body, about your nature, about your career? You have all the power in you. All you have to just remind yourself doing everything. Okay? And the last one is, now, when you do all those things, what you're doing, subconsciously you're removing all the negativity out of your life and bringing positivity in your life. You will be growing in life. So now you're getting ready to rebound. But before getting into a rebound situation, okay, what you have to do is analyze. Okay, at when you're in denial stage or in a hurt stage, you cannot do analysis. That's a whining and complaining. Your analysis come when your emotions is in your control. Okay, now you can do analysis. Okay, what was my mistake, what was his mistake, what happened, and what is the next relationship you are looking at, and what kind of a man do you want to be, whether it's a long term, short term. You need to decide, because when you don't know what you want, but anybody will come and propose you, because being girl you will get 101 proposals, so don't worry about it. But do you want to get into it is what is you always have to decide. Okay, so do your SWOT analysis or any technique you can use. What kind of a person, have 5 values you're looking in a man. If you think honesty is your thing, whatever you believe in. Okay, see, when you raise your bar and standards, you will get a guy or a boy of your standard. When you don't raise your bar, you will get a lower standard, and then everything goes off. You will be keep sacrificing. So live the life you have dreamt of and have a happy and beautiful life. Okay, heartbreaks does happen in life. Okay, but you can overcome by not taking so much time, maybe a month or two. That's nice. Because how it is, every woman is different, right? Because they have not worked in their mindset. So I can't say, okay, 1 week you'll be running and jumping. You may take time to process. Okay, but if you have a coach and a mentor and a health coach who can help you and guide you, give activities that can, because you require somebody to pull you out from that, right? If you are stuck in a lake and somebody is pulling you out, it's easy to come. But if you try yourself, you're just drowning yourself inside. So always find a health mindset coach or a coach whom you can talk, connect, and learn about it. Okay. So hope this session helps you. Now, how does it connect to overall weight loss? I will tell. So if you have seen Neha Dupia, she comes in MTV Roadies. So if you listen to her story, she said she put on weight after heartbreak, and then she just ran and ran and ran, and just she became a different person. So first, she got angry, she got denied, she hurt, she broke down. Then she channelized her energy and become a different person. Okay, so whenever we go into a depression or into a heartbreak, the first thing is we look for comfort food, and those are very high calories, and we love to just eat them, whether it's sweets, chocolates, desserts, ice creams, your French fries, and all you want to do binge watching, sleep at home. How many movies? I've just recently seen Broken Heart Cafe movie, and that girl will be having breakups and but the thing I like in this movie was when she's, because see, when you are in love, obviously you take the things, exchange gifts and everything to remember the things. Okay, it is called holder. Somebody holding your things. Okay, so what she does is she met a different guy after a breakup, and she will be finding a place to put all the things whatever she had is from past relationship to throw, but her heart will not come. So she will meet this guy, and he was constructing a restaurant. So she will put that here. Okay, let's put this here, and like this a lot of people come forward and they come and put all the things which reminds of their past relationship. So what happens if you carry your past with you? You cannot start a new relationship. You cannot move forward in life. So the past which is hurting, which has made you to go to a broke situation, ensure you work on that first before even thinking of doing a rebound or to start a new life. Simply just heartbreak new. There is one song this, right? I forgot that Gujarati song. I usually listen. So she will also have a heartbreak, and then she will ask the guy, "Can we go on a revenge date?" What's the point in going the revenge date? See, you don't have to prove somebody that you are beautiful, and you, it can be proved by even showing how great you cook. Okay, it's not that only bringing another man in your life you can show that you are good. Okay, so think about all those parameters. Don't go to a broke situation because it takes ages to come. When you are at a denial and angry situation, start practicing the steps which I have given. Trust me, you will come out of it very strong, very, very soon, and you can start a new life. So all I want you to be happy, successful in your career, and just be happy. So do not just stuck in your past, kill your past, bad past, which is hurting you. You have to take it out from the root, and then only you can move forward, be happy, and successful. So see you next time. Bye bye. Take care. I don't know. My internet is little slow, so I think the video is stuck. So take care. Bye bye.